You know, look, I've been reading this paper because I gotta stay to the. I got a headache trying to stay on course. So just let me go off this paper for a minute. Before y'all start calling my radio show and DMing me talking about why you ain't asked no hard-hitting questions, that ain't what this is. I'm throwing a lob. This is an alley-oop for a dunk. Because this administration needs to get the word out of what they're actually doing and what they're actually accomplishing, so we can stop all this foolishness about what you're doing for black people. Can't nobody come out with no agenda and call it this for black people and expect to get in the White House. You got to play the game different. Y'all know what this is. If we don't vote, how we gonna ask for something next time?
So Kamala Harris has a sit down with Steve Harvey. And man, Steve Harvey, before he gets even into the weeds of his questioning, makes a disclaimer saying that before you guys even start cooking me, I'm just letting you know right now that I'm not here to speak for you, that which is my people. I'm not here to, ask Kamala the questions that you believe she deserves to be asked. I'm not here to speak for my constituency. You know what I'm saying? That is what he said, man. I'm not speaking for you. I'm here to help Kamala. My job as a Mockingbird media coon is to help Kamala. A Mockingbird media coon on the blue side, because the Mockingbird media coons on the red side did what they did to Donald Trump with those interrogative lines of questioning and things of that nature. So I mean, listen, man, Kamala Harris could not be what and who she is without Coons, she needs Coons' help, Shout out to the Coons, Ricky Smiley, trying to cook everybody in sight for cooking Kamala Harris and her BS.
A great choice for Kamala Harris. I'm just sick of the black people on the internet talking about I'm not with her. Okay, so if you're not with her, that means you with Trump. Y'all need to block every last one of their asses on Facebook and on Instagram and social media and stop. Like, that's just garbage. Yeah. It's just garbage. Everybody got to find on anything. Can't agree on a damn bucket of chicken. One person want a hot dog. I always complain. Black folks get on my damn nerves, man. Why everybody making all these celebrities making all these videos going off on Kamala Harris and stuff, and then the black men, Kamala Harris didn't prosecute you and treated you bad in court. I got treated bad in court too, but I'm with her. And what a blessing to be living in the time where a black woman can become president of the United States of America. In our time, we get a black man and a black woman become president. That's unheard of. Come on, man. Stop it. Messy. Be on the right side of history. Be on the right side of history.
Kamala Harris has no policies on her goddamn website. Steve Harvey actually came out and said, y'all don't know how the game is played? I mean, damn. Of course she's not gonna, she has to say she's not gonna do nothing for your black ass. And then when she gets in the office, that's when she can help you. What you think? You don't know how the game is played?
Or dunk. Because this administration needs to get the word out of what they're actually doing and what they're actually accomplishing, so we can stop all this foolishness about what you're doing for black people. Can't nobody come out with no agenda and call it this for black people and expect to get in the White House. You got to play the game different. Y'all know what this is. So,
like what? Like he say, if you boys don't vote, how you expect her to get y'all anything next time?
If we don't vote, how we gonna ask for something next time?
So we supposed to vote first and then let's make a deal. Oh my goodness, Kamala Harris has made sure that over $20 billion has been dished out to her people, while she told your black ass that I am not not gonna do anything for your black ass. As a matter of fact, she said, listen, whatever helps black people is going to help everybody else. And what she meant by that is your black ass and mine is going to get that trickle down effect. You hear me? After everybody then got wet with the money, you're going to get that, you're going to get them 2 cents dropped down out of a hole in the goddamn pocket. You hear me? You know, when the icicle start, dripping in the springtime, better open your fucking hands, put your hands together and see if you can get a sip of that shit, nigga. Listen, man, in order for real change to happen, real things is gonna really have to happen in real different ways, man. And this is the thing about these so-called revolutionaries that's the Mockingbird media has put in front of your black ass. You know, um, people that are here to so-called make change and things of that nature are not not willing to do what it takes to really make the change, because that entails putting themselves in deadly danger, you know. And this is the thing, people that's really so-called fighting for change, they want to be at the end when the change happens. Oh buddy, that is not how you make change. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no revolutionary that really lived to see the end result of real change. You hear me? That ain't something that happens. And this is the thing, man. People out here marching and walking up and down the streets acting as if this does something, as if cars ain't made for that shit. I mean, listen, man. How many times is we gonna keep walking around in these circles? Hey, hold up. Let's say that. Listen, not advocating violence over here, man. We're not saying, violence is the answer. Violence ain't never the answer. Violence ain't never the answer. Listen, we understand America's been at war for 98.89999% of its whole existence and things, trying to, be the problem to, be the problem solver to problems and things of that nature. But we're not saying that violence is ever the answer when it comes to the American government, ever, because we don't want the criminal bureau that investigates on our head top, man. All right. All right. But we will say this. Have you ever sat down and tried to reason with a bully? You ever tried to talk to a bully and things of that nature? Listen, man, it's never, we haven't seen it. We haven't seen that work. And seen a pipe get picked up, put to their head, kicked upside their head when they laid out. We didn't seen that stop a bully. But nothing else, man. Listen, man. It just is what it is. Shout out to the so-called revolutionaries. You see these guys that are speaking change, and but when you talk about real change, they be like, oh, whoa, hold on, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people. Listen, shout out to Kamala Harris. Harassing the black people, talking about the bitch is black. The bitch ain't black. But you got these goddamn coons cooning due to the Mockingbird media's orders, talking about the bitch is black. Get out of here, man. Shout out to Kamala. You know what I'm saying?